What's up, everybody? It's your boy John here, and today I'm bringing you another Dr. Squatch soap video. Now, I didn't put up a video yesterday because I went and used the bay rum scent again. I really enjoyed that smell. If you haven't gotten a chance to take a look at that video, go back. It's in there. Watch that video. I really enjoyed that scent. Uh, But today I went ahead and I used the Gold Moss Scrub. Now, in the Gold Moss Scrub, in the box, it was a very mild smell. When you took it out, the scent came out a little bit more, and I really enjoyed that smell. And I didn't know whether I liked the Bay Rum or the Gold Moss better. I wanted to give that a try. So I went ahead and used that today. Now, once the hot water from the shower hit it, that gold moss smell just really just came very potent out of it, and I absolutely loved it. Um, Got myself all lathered up. We'll get into the shower game. As a body wash guy, I'm not used to the way it lathers up. Plus, with the chemicals and other soaps. I wasn't exactly used to the way it lathers up, so it took me a little, well, it took me 3 showers to get used to it. But a few points that I wanted to bring up, and we'll get to that in a minute. But right now, my hands, they have a soapy smell after using the gold moss. I don't smell the gold moss so much, but on my arms, I smell it a lot better. And I don't know what that difference is between your hands and arms, but I know when I use the pine tar and when I use the bay rum, I could smell it in my hands really well. And like I said, it just smells like soap on my hands. Um, but again, very aromatic when I was in the shower. Once that hot water hit it, the smell just exploded, and I can smell it on my arms. I can't exactly smell the rest of me, but that's the one thing I liked about the others was I could do that, and I could smell the scent, and it was very nice. This one, I'm not getting that. I have the soap smell. Um, like I said, all of the Dr. Squatch soaps, they have a base ingredient of saponified oils of olive, sustainable palm, coconut, shea butter, lye, kaolin clay, and sea salt. Those are the base ingredients for all of their soaps, all natural. And then they use other fragrances and other oils and a few additives to make their different products. One of the questions that's going to be coming up is how long does a bar last? Because it's natural, it's going to not last as long as a synthetic bar of soap. One of my buddies watched the video and he showed when I showed the comparison between the full bar of soap and the pine tar, first thing he said was, "Wow, that went down a lot." Yeah, it did. Um, and next coming couple of videos, because we're coming up on about a week um, as of this weekend, I'm going to show you the single bar that my son has been using versus a box, which this box is the size of a bar of soap. And I will show you how much that has gone down in 1 week's time so we can get the idea. I've heard people say that it lasts about 2 weeks. I watched another gentleman who said his bar lasted him about a month. So my son uses that particular bar every day. Now my bars, because I'm using them 1 day here, 2 days here, 1 day here, they're not going to go down as fast. So we'll show you what my son's bar looks like after a week of use. And I'll give you an update on that so we get an idea of how quickly that bar does shrink. Um, in terms of the lather, as a body wash guy, I haven't used a bar of soap in forever. But as a body wash guy, I'm used to just bubbles and suds and scrubbing with the loofah. with Dr. Squatch soap, it takes a little while, especially on a fresh bar, to get a good lather going. Um, but once you do, it goes on a little sticky. Get a little water and it suds up, and you start really getting into your shower game. That was a little weird for me, but I'm able to get it going real fast now. I'm again used to the kind of big sudsy bubbly thing. You don't get that. It's more of a very small, fine white sudsy thing. um, the one thing that I will warn, um, if in your shower or your bathroom, if you have straight floor with none of those little slip savers, get slip savers. Once you start washing the bottom of your feet and you put your foot back down on that tile without a slip saver, it's like stepping onto ice with bare feet. It's just you're um, it becomes very slippery very quickly. I've almost fallen a couple of times, so I'm going to be picking up some of those little slip saver things to place into the shower. Um, so forewarning, don't need anybody breaking their neck because they're not used to it. The body wash never made my feet that slippery. This stuff makes your feet slippery, especially if you get a good lather on it. Um, One of the things I've always had an issue with dry skin right here, and in just 4 days of using it, not so much. It's still a little rough, but I don't have that ashy feeling. So I feel that my body is hydrating a little bit more. Now, I have heard that it's going to take a little time for your body to kind of acclimate to a natural product. But once it does, I guess you're supposed to see better results and feel better, have softer skin. And trust me, I've got soft skin. I can just lay down on my arm. Yeah, I feel soft. I feel great. I'm highly enjoying this product. Um, Now, I did say I didn't know which one I was going to like more, the spiced rum or the gold moss. After using the gold moss, and my hands smell like soap rather than the gold moss that my arm smells like, for that factor alone, I would have to say that the spice rum is my number one, pine tar is my number two, and the gold moss is my number three. Only, like I said, because of that soap smell, it's not the gold moss smell. When the gold moss smell, when the hot water hit it and that aroma exploded in the shower, I absolutely loved it. And off of that, the gold moss was my number one. Um, but it's the after result that kind of matters the most. And the soap smell is not doing it for me. Still love the product. It's still my number three. I have three more scents to go through. I have Nautical Sage, I have the Cool Fresh Aloe, and the Spearmint Basil. I will probably be using the Spearmint Basil tomorrow just to get that out of the way. Again, that basil smell was super overwhelming to me. Actually, no, I have bowling on Thursday. I'm using spice rum because I don't need to go bowling smelling like basil. So I'll probably do that one Thursday night and then give you a review on that. Tomorrow I will shower uh, with one of the scents that I really enjoy. So this has been my review of the Gold Moss Scrub. Um, I've put a link to Dr. Squatch down in each video, so feel free to go and visit their site, take a look at their products. They have cologne, they have shampoo, they have conditioner, they have about 9 different scents. Um, I so far I say yes. Go ahead and switch to the organic soap. I don't see anything wrong with it so far. Um, Now, granted, it's been less than a week, but soft skin doesn't lie. I don't feel sticky and tacky. I feel nice, soft, smooth. I smell good. Again, where I used to have real dry, ashy, just scratchy skin, it's still a little rough, but it is significantly better than it used to be. Without lotion. I haven't used lotion since I started the Dr. Squatch. Normally, I'm putting lotion all over my thing. The only thing I'm putting on my skin for the duration of this is Dr. Squatch. Um, I want to see how it reacts, and so far, I got no complaints. Thank you for watching. Hit that subscribe button. Throw me a like if you like this video, and stay tuned for more videos. Again, tomorrow I'll probably use one of my favorites, so I won't be putting up a video tomorrow. But on Thursday night, I'll go ahead and use the spearmint basil. I think in an earlier video I called it the peppermint basil. It is the spearmint basil, and I'll get that one out of the way. Um, it was probably my least favorite smell out of the box because the basil was so strong. But let's see if it changes when I take a shower with it. Um, so until next time, thank you, subscribe, like, and I will see you later.